best mixed martial artist that the nation of Sweden has ever produced. Former two-time UFC light heavyweight title challenger Alexander Gustafsson, and he hasn't realized the UFC title yet, but I know you guys will always have UFC 192, one of the harder fights of your career.
One of the toughest nights that I've ever had in the UFC, and Alexander Gustafsson showed in that night that not only is he skilled, he's as tough as they come. From the war with John Jones, to the war that him and I had, to some of the biggest victories that he stood and he's won in the octagon. A very, very skilled striker with fantastic boxing, unbelievable footwork, and very, very underrated wrestling. One of the only guys that can say he's taken me down and also taken John Jones down in a championship fight.
He really is the total package. I know he hasn't solved that John Jones puzzle yet, but truly a special striker. And in terms of the movement at 205 pounds on the feet, nobody does it better than Gus. So here he is, one of a handful of two-division champions in UFC history, my broadcast partner and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, UFC Hall of Famer Daniel Cormier, back on the proven ground tonight.
As DC makes the walk to the octagon, you know he's as fashionable as they get. But ultimately, when this man steps into the octagon, he goes out there, fights with a high pace, a lot of pressure, and really tries to overwhelm his opponents. His in-your-face style is constant. It's overwhelming. He has all the skills that have made him and allowed him to become a UFC double champion and a UFC Hall of Famer.
And as you can see, he's got the haircut on point. The fight week beard has given way to the goatee, and Cormier is still motivated at this stage of his career, so we'll see what he has for this particular opposition tonight. But more often than not, people know what DC brings to the table, and they have been unable to stop it. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexander "The Mauler" Gustafsson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Daniel DC Cormier.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go with the rematch between two of the best light heavyweights in the world at present. Daniel Cormier, Alexander Gustafsson. Nice to have that weight cut behind you, champ.
Yes, it's really good to have stepped on the scale and now get an opportunity to enjoy the UFC's octagon. You have two of the best full-on mixed martial artists in the entire sport. Who's going to take the first step? Who is going to dictate the engagements between these two fantastic fighters?
And you weighed in at 206.2.
And weighed in at 201. And now he's attacking both triangles.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. Now he's going full mount. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Gustafsson's in half guard. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing.
Let's go! Push, push, push! Get
Big ground and pound.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important. Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Gustafsson.
Big right hook there by the champ. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Lands a big elbow there. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Well, he's got his back now. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Two minutes now to go in round one.
He's got to be careful here.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Oh, big elbow.
Back mount now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Side control now. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Making all these shots count. Oh, good ground and pound here. Cormier's back in full mount.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Alexander Gustafsson. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Oh, in the ball.
Final seconds here.
Nice defense.
5 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
No problem. You're right. Take that video away last night. But we know how to fix it. I want you to pretend you're going to exchange with this guy.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
All right, here we go now with the start of round two.
Fight?
And there you are, DC. Daniel Cormier versus that man, Alexander Gustafsson. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fight.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Switch knee lands to the bottom. He's got the single collar tie. Now some separation from his clinch position.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, he did a Great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Battling for hooks.
Great time on that double leg. There it is. Now he's going to mount. This is a terrible position.
All right, so now blood is a fact. Oh, big shots here. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt.
Got it very tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Gustafsson ground and pound from half guard.
Massive shot from the top.
Well, you don't... Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Immediately gets the underhook. Now some separation. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. By that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, side control now. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
He's got to start throwing down.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Ground and pound strike there now. Well, Gustafsson's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by DC.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Hit them out here. Great defense by the defensive fighter. Nice transition.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cormier. Final seconds here of round 2. Cormier's in half guard. Well, Gustafsson's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
What a great job using the offhand to dictate the pace of the fight.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, single collar tie now. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut man in the business, and they are going to leave him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Beautiful shot to the head from the clinch here. Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath. Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling, and it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got to go for it now, though.
Ready.
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
A series of punches from the top here by Cormier.
He passes the half.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike.
That was a slick transition.
Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, man, that swelled area getting worse with every passing strike. Cormier's right back to the full mount here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, Gustafsson's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. 1 minute to go in the round. Good work from the top here by Cormier. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, man, all about location as he continues to attack that swollen area. Referee may be looking for the doctor here soon. Cormier's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. 30 seconds to go here.
great job landing from the top position. Oh, he got to his spot.
Final seconds of round 3.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's going to have to move his head here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute? He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Oh, nice level change.
Cormier's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
He has done such a great job of targeting that cut that now he has his opponent in a critical situation.
And how much more can he take?
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cormier. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
This is where he wants to.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every pass and land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that.
Yeah.
I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, anytime you are in a ground... Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd. All right, so no surprise to see the referee call for the ringside physician. Gonna come take a look at that damage more closely.
So much damage, J.A. This fight is done.
All right, that is gonna do it, man.
I knew he was gonna stop it. You're gonna let the guy fight. Give him a shot. Give him a shot, John.
I don't know, man. Live to fight another day. You could stick 3 quarters inside that thing. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
Oh, he got it done. Daniel Cormier got it done. And in impressive fashion here tonight. I think DC's got a lot of fight left. I know he's got 1 foot out the door.
He's got a lot of fight left.